Hello friends, I am your friend Takshil Yadav. Welcome to my channel Takshil Yadav. Our day's topic is the Delhi Sultanate, the Khilji Dynasty. We have already discussed about the first dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate, that is the slave dynasty and its rulers. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the Khilji dynasty and its rulers. Let's start. The Khilji dynasty ruled for a period of 3 decades, that is from 1290 to 1320. The founder of the Khilji dynasty was the first ruler of the Khilji dynasty, Jalaluddin Khilji. He ruled for 6 years, that is from 1290 to 1296. He was very tolerant and avoided harsh punishments. He had a lenient policy towards the Mongols, who were a big danger towards the Delhi Sultanate and the Khilji dynasty. That is why he married one of his daughters to Ulugh Khan, the leader of the Mongols. During his reign, nobles played a powerful role, and in 1296 he was killed by the nobles of his own court. After Jalaluddin Khilji, the next ruler of the Khilji dynasty was Alauddin Khilji. He was the second ruler of the Khilji dynasty and ruled for the maximum period in the Khilji dynasty, that is of 20 years, from 1296 to 1316. His actual name was Ali Gurshab and was the nephew of Jalaluddin Khilji. He was the most powerful ruler of the Khilji dynasty, and he was the first Turkish Sultan who built an imperial empire in India that gained name and fame and reached heights like never before. He separated religion from politics and was the first Turkish Sultan to do so. He also proclaimed that kingship knows no kinship. Now we'll discuss about his imperialism. He annexed Gujarat, Mewar, Malwa, Jalore, etc. many places, and he is famous for his Deccan policy. He launched his ambitious campaign in the Deccan. He was the first Turkish Sultan who crossed the Vindhyas for his Deccan campaign. And for this campaign, he chose his slave Malik Kafur, who was captured by him from Gujarat. He was given the title of Hajar Dinari. Malik Kafur was given the title of Hajar Dinari. Malik Kafur went towards the Deccan for the campaign and defeated many rulers such as the Yadvaj of Devagiri, the Kakatiyas of Warangal, the Hoshyas of Dwarsamudra, etc. His administrative reforms. In his administrative reforms, he issued 4 ordinances to avoid the problem created by the nobles. He introduced the system of Dag and Chehra. Dag was the branding of horses and Chehra was the descriptive role. Chehra was the descriptive role of the soldiers. He is also famous for his market control policy. Under this policy, he fixed the prices of all commodities ranging from food grains to household grocery. And for his market control policy, he set up 3 markets at Delhi. These markets were The first market was for food grains. The second market was for costly cloth, and the third market was for cattle, slaves, and horses. He built many monuments such as the Alai Fort, the Alai Darwaza. The Alai Darwaza is the entrance gate of the Qutub Minar. The Qutub Minar is 79.9 meters high and has 399 steps. He also built the Hazar Sutun, that is the palace of 1,000 pillars. He was quite illiterate but was a great patron of art and learning, and he patronized many musicians and architects and many more courtiers. And one of them was Amir Khusro, who was a musician and his closest court poet. After Alauddin Khilji, the third ruler of the Khilji dynasty was Mubarak Khan. He ruled for a period of 4 years, that is from 1316 to 1320. After the death of Alauddin Khilji, Malik Kafur, who was his slave, captured the throne, and before dying, he nominated Shihabuddin, the prince of Alauddin Khilji, 6-year-old prince of Alauddin Khilji, as king, but was killed by the royal family. After the death of Malik Kafur, Mubarak Khan, who was imprisoned by Malik Kafur, was freed, and he seized the throne from Shihabuddin, who was Alauddin's 6-year-old son. The fourth ruler of the Khilji dynasty was Khusrau Khan. He ruled only for 1 year, that is in 1320. He was the last ruler of the Khilji dynasty, and he was killed by Ghazi Malik, who later took the title of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. He was the governor of the Palpur, and Ghazi Malik later laid the foundation of his own dynasty, that was the Tughlaq dynasty. So friends, in this lecture we have discussed about the rulers of the Khilji dynasty, who were: the first ruler was Jalaluddin Khilji, the second ruler was Alauddin Khilji, the third ruler was Mubarak Khan, and the fourth ruler was Khusrau Khan. So friends, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel Takshil Yadav to keep watching such videos. Thank you. Jai Hind.